We begin tonight with the latest on a big day in the National Governors Conference being held right here in Rhode Island.
The Vice President of the United States was here today, the Canadian Prime Minister also in town, and even more big names are expected tomorrow. But tonight the governors got to take in something uniquely Rhode Island. Eyewitness News reporter Abby Burke is in Providence tonight with a story that's new. Abby?
As day 2 of the NGA comes to a close, Governor Gina Raimondo keeping her word to show off the state, inviting the governors to enjoy one of the state's best events, WaterFire. A chance to let off some steam after another busy day at the NGA. The governors and their guests treated to a private WaterFire viewing Friday evening. But first, it was all business during day 2, which included 2 big-name visitors, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and Vice President Mike Pence, who came to talk up President Trump's health care legislation.
President Trump and I believe the Senate health care bill strengthens and secures Medicaid for the neediest in our society.
But protesters outside the convention center disagreed and hoped their concerns would carry inside.
You can't just forsake the poor and the elderly and the disabled.
During an afternoon session, several Democratic governors also slamming the new Senate bill overhauling Obamacare, specifically the cuts to Medicaid.
This would be disastrous fiscally for Rhode Island, costing us billions of dollars, which we wouldn't be able to afford.
Another contentious topic of the day, the North American Free Trade Agreement, or NAFTA.
NAFTA isn't perfect. No such agreement ever is. We think it should be updated and modernized.
And meantime, keeping a close watch over it all, the Rhode Island State Police, along with local and federal agencies.
Public safety is the huge issue here, and we want to have a successful, event. And so far, it has been very, very successful.
And despite a few disappointed people who weren't able to get close to WaterFire tonight because of the security, you can consider day 2 a success as well. Tomorrow, the 3rd and final day of the NGA will feature another big-named guest, Elon Musk, the CEO of SpaceX and Tesla. He will be the keynote speaker, another big get and big draw for the most popular governors conference yet. In Providence with the Mobile Newsroom, Abby Burke, Eyewitness News.
And count on Eyewitness News for continuing coverage of the National Governors Meeting all weekend long on air and online right now on WPRI.com. You can also see Danielle North's one-on-one interview with Governor Gina Raimondo about what this event means for Rhode Island.